Alright guys, welcome back. So, I'm going to be doing a different kind of video today. Mostly unedited. But we're going to be doing, hopefully, one of many in a new series, where I essentially just go around exploring maps in games. Might sound boring to some people, but no, I find it cool just being able to look around at all the small details and all the things that you don't usually look at when you're playing the game, because you're too busy shooting people or doing whatever. So, yeah, we're actually going to jump into one of the maps here on Titanfall 1, and we're going to go down the list. Maybe I'll get around to doing all of them, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the series. But, yeah, we'll start off with Titanfall 1, and we'll do the map called Fracture. And as you can see, it has a small description. Years of aggressive fuel extraction have taken their toll on this former colony for the privileged. So we're going to go to Fracture, and we'll load in, and we'll see what's hidden around the map. So just wait here for the game to begin. And yeah, we're going to have a look at places where no one goes. Or places where you might have been, but you've never really looked into detail. That's one thing about gaming, right? Is when you're playing, you're too busy focused on the objective of the game. You're not really focused on the details of the game. For a lot of people anyway. So I need to select the double agent burn card. I think there's AIs in this one. Yeah. So I don't think there's actually any game modes in Titanfall 1 that don't have AIs. You know, we'll start off looking around the back here. Of course, if you look into the distance, one thing you will notice is that the backgrounds do actually move. Which is, you know, it's a very cool detail. You might not have noticed it, but it is very cool. And one other thing about Titanfall 1 is a lot of the backgrounds, well, the skybox at least, is 2D. All of that is 2D, but it's made in a way that makes it appear 3D, at least. So this is another thing a lot of people might not have known, but there is actually a small entrance up through here. Right? No one really uses this area in multiplayer, from what I've experienced. But you know, it's a nice little detailed area that you can come into. And you might have noticed it's actually a building that has fallen off the side of a cliff. So we can come up here. You know, you could get the advantage on some enemies here. If they're pushing through, you could shoot them from up in here. And you can get onto the roof. Now, I don't believe you can actually get on top of here. I haven't tried, but no, let's take a look. Okay, no, there appears to be an invisible barrier there. But yeah, that is actually another way onto that roof. I know a lot of people do like to camp on that roof. So if you want to get up another way without being spotted, you can come around the back here. And then boom, you're up on top. Nice little area to get up to. No one really uses it. And if we go take a look around the back here some more.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
And not a lot of people come around back here either, but there is a building here. Hasn't got crazy details, but yeah, it's pretty cool nonetheless. Now, another thing you will notice is on this map in particular, there's a lot of these fractured areas, and they do occasionally move, much like the backgrounds do. Not that aggressively, but they do move nonetheless, and you will notice it throughout the map. See if we can get it here to move or not. Just wait a minute. Okay, it doesn't want to do it, but you might notice it on Titanfall 1. Occasionally it does happen. Now if we go further back here, there's not really a whole lot else to add. Oh, there you go, you see that dust? That means it just moved. Second, we go away, there we go. And it may move in a moment, or it may not. Okay, didn't move. Now, I don't think you can get up to here. I haven't tried, but let's give it a go. Okay, so you can actually get back here, which is interesting. I'm going to try and make it back over there without dying. There we go, that's a close one. But that is a nice little area. You can't really stay up there for long, but it could be a good escape route if you're quick enough. Now, if you hold right on the D-pad, you can actually see the map overview, which is cool. Now, these areas that I'm going to now, a lot of people have been here before. One of the extraction points is right on top of this hill, I believe, or around this area. So most of you probably know what's going on over here. See, it's just a big old cliff. There's nothing really too crazy. Now, you can get up here, I believe. And you don't tend to see a lot of people up here, but you know, if you're a camper and you got yourself a sniper, this might be a nice little sniper spot. The thing about Titanfall 1 is there is no player highlights like Titanfall 2, so you can get away with camping a lot easier. So if we go this way, a lot of people haven't been up here before either. I don't really know what this is, some sort of IMC silo or something. I don't know. Pressed hydrogen, yeah. But that's cool. That's cool. Another nice detail. Now, this is something I'd hardly ever see anyone using, but there is actually a tunnel here on the map. So if you're getting surrounded by Titans here, you can just jump through this tunnel, make your way over here. No one really uses that, surprisingly. It's actually quite a nice little escape route if you need to use it. Yeah, most people have been over here. Nothing much else to add. I mean, these fuel pumps, I believe these do actually move, which is another nice detail. And, of course, more background details over there, which is nice to see. There's also the big drills, like that one, and it does move. It's a nice background detail that some people don't really pick up onto, because, I mean, who's staring at that drill in the middle of a multiplayer match? Oh, here we go. This was a big crack here. I think it just moved whilst he wasn't paying attention. But you know, it's a cool detail. I haven't actually tested if you can get up there or not. I don't think you can, but we can try and test it out in a second. Can you get mine up there? Nope. Might be able to. I just got bad accuracy. Alright, no, let's try and jump into there. I don't think you'll be able to. There's probably an invisible barrier there, but yeah, it's worth a try. So let's get in our Titan.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
Let's see if we can just jump from here.
AI mode.
No, no chance. Alright, let's do the eject and see if that works.
Transferring control to ejecting.
No, okay, so I bounced straight off that. So you may be able to get in there, but I'm not entirely sure. You can go up here, I think. Like all the other places, no one really comes up here. There's not a whole lot to look at, really. But, you know, it's a nice location if you do need to hide from enemies. You can get up here and just hide in the trees. And, yes, it's a nice little area to escape from people. Also, the vehicles do actually get the fuel pumps, and they have turrets on the front of them, the drop ships. This detail not really a lot of people notice. Again, another good hiding spot. If you need to hide, you can get straight back here. No one's really going to find you. We also got the billboards, and they do say things on them, if you want to go and read them yourselves. You'll also find a lot of these tunnel systems around the map. I believe some of these larger
Your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
cliffs do move around as well. You can also jump up there. There's also an underground tunnel system here. A lot of people don't really use this, from what I've seen. At least in my experience of gameplay. They typically tend to just go out that door. But some people do come down here. You know, you can get behind enemy lines quite easy here. It's a nice flanking location.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
Now this is one of the main tunnels that people do tend to use. But you can see there's multiple ways to get in. You can go through there, or you can go through this tunnel here.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
And just make your way through the entire tunnel system, and then it ends here. Now, I'm going to jump up here, because you can go on top of this cliff. If I can get up here.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
What's the easiest way? There we go, that's one way up. I don't know if you can go up here, I've never actually tried it. Oh, so you can actually go up here. Now this is somewhere I haven't actually been in the game. And I don't think a lot of people have been here, but this is actually a nice little location. Again, if you're camping using a sniper, you can just jump up here. Or if you're getting rushed from these directions, just run, make your way around here, and then you've got a nice escape route.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Or you can even just come up here. I didn't know this was a part of the map. This should be out of bounds. What is this? But look, we're on top of a cliff here. I don't think I've seen anyone up here before in my multiple hundreds of hours playing this game. This is definitely something new for me as well. But yeah, this will be an insane camping location, that's for sure. Can we get up here? That's the real question. Okay, no, so that's out of bounds. It's also out of bounds. Yeah, that's very interesting though. Interesting choice to allow players to go up here. I think that's one cool thing that's cool about Titanfall is you have a lot of freedom to just travel where you want to, for the most part. Of course, there is out of bounds areas where you will die if you stay out there too long. But you know, it's still cool being able to just go around where you want to. Just taking some more looks around the back ends of the map where no one really goes. There's a small garage down here. We don't really see anyone going in here. That's a nice little detail. There's a door. You want to go through the door? Hello, Spectre. You notice a lot of people will just go through this area here. It's quite recognisable on this map. It's the underground part. But they don't tend to go through that garage a whole lot. We've got the upstairs. Yeah, I think that's really it for this map. I've explored some of the areas where a lot of people don't tend to go. There is, of course, a lot of details you can go really in depth about, but I'm not really going to do that a whole lot. You do have the Nessie, which is an Easter egg that you can find quite a lot in what's called Apex Legends. I don't know what that thing is. It's like a dog or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You definitely go around, take a look at the small details if you want to. I'm not going to do that in this video because it's kind of pointless. I'm just trying to show off areas where no one really goes a whole lot, and I think I've done a decent job showing those locations. I even found out some locations myself, like that stupid area on top of the cliff, which you wouldn't really expect people to go to. But yeah, I guess that's really it, guys. This is the map of Fracture, and if you guys do want me to go more in depth on these maps, then please let me know, and I will do that for the next one. You can also go up on top of there, which I'll do now. If you guys didn't know, you can jump on top of this bit. A lot of people do tend to go up here though, so it's not really that unknown. But yeah, anyway guys, that is it. I'll be doing another Titanfall map next time. And yeah, I guess until the next one, hope you have a great day, and take care.